Solar leads costs are going up. The easy days of cheap Facebook ads leads are over. But that doesn't mean Facebook ads don't work for solar anymore. It just means the companies that run ads the old way are losing. And the ones that adapted, they are getting more leads, better quality and lower cost than ever. I run Lemon Agency. We generate solar leads every single day across multiple markets. So in this video, I will show you the exact system we use in 2026. So what changed, what works now, and how to set it up, step by step. So yeah, let's go. And before I show you the setup, you need to understand what changed. Because if you don't get it, if you don't get this, nothing else will make sense. So yeah, 3 things happened. First, Meta's algorithm changed. Andromeda now controls who sees your ads. It doesn't care about your interest targeting anymore. It looks at your creatives and decides who should see it. If your ad talks about electricity bills, it finds people who care about electricity bills automatically. And second, homeowners got smarter. They've seen hundreds of solar ads, save money with solar, doesn't work anymore. They scroll right past it. You need to be more specific, more local and more real. And third, lead quality matters more than volume. 100 leads that don't answer the phone are worth less than 20 leads that actually want to talk. So the game shifts from cheap leads to qualified leads. And the companies that win in 2026 understand all 3 of this. So let's start with the offer. This is where 90% of solar companies get it wrong. So yeah, bad offer is, for example, go solar and save money. This is invisible in 2026. Everyone says it. Nobody clicks it. So good offers are specific and they are pre-qualified. Here are 3 that work right now. Offer number 1, find out if your home qualifies for $0 down solar. Free savings estimate in 2 minutes. This works because it's specific, it's easy, and the word qualifies makes people curious. So for example, do I qualify? And offer number 2, homeowners in, for example, in Miami, lock in your electricity rate before a utility company raises prices again. So this is local, urgent, and thrill. So yeah, mention the actual city and the actual utility company. Generic doesn't work anymore right now. Okay, and offer number 3, get a free custom solar design for your roof. See exactly how many panels you need and how much you will save. This attracts people who are already thinking about your solar seriously, not just curious browsers. Notice none of this say go solar. They talk about savings, qualification, locking rates, and custom design. So this is benefits, not product. So okay. So now the ads, and this is where 2026 is totally different from 2024. So let me change this. Okay, yeah. So type number 1, roof flyover video. A drone shot or Google Earth animation showing a real roof with panels on it. text on screen, this homeowner in, for example, Miami saves $187 per month. See what you could save. Short, visual, and specific. So this is the highest performing solar ad format we've tested. Type number 2, a real customer testimonial. A real homeowner standing in front of their house with panels on the roof. We went solar 6 months ago and our electricity bill went from $280 to $12. You know, filmed on a phone, you know, a real person, real numbers, and real house. So, you know, nothing beats this for trust. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Type number 3 is bill comparison side by side. So left side shows $300 electricity bill. Right side shows $15 bill after solar. So yeah, big clear numbers, text, same house, for example, same family, different bill. So simple but extremely effective because it's visual proof. Okay, next one, type number 4. So local news engine. For example, utility company just announced another rate increase. Here is how homeowners in Miami are protecting themselves. This feels like news, you know, not an ad. So people stop scrolling because it feels important and relevant to them. Okay. So run R4 and let the algorithm pick the winner and replace the worst performer every 2 weeks with something new. So yeah. Okay, maybe let's talk now something about campaign setup. So for campaign setup, keep it simple. So objective, of course, leads, budget between $30 to $15 per day to start. You know, solar has a higher cost per lead than some industries, but the deal size makes up for it. So one closed deal can be worth $10, you know, $20 or $30,000. So yeah. Okay, and targeting your service area, specific cities or zip codes, age between usually 30 to 65, homeowners only if the option is available. No interest targeting needed. And ad set, one ad set are for creatives inside. Okay, now the lead form. And this is where solar is different from other industries. You need qualification questions. Without them, you will get hundreds of leads from renters, people with bad credit, and people who just clicked by accident. Your sales team will hate you, I guarantee. And so here is the form structure that works. Field number 1, full name. Field number 2, phone number, and field number 3, for example, you know, here we have qualification question. For example, do you own your home? Yes, no, renting. Field number 4, what's your average monthly electricity bill? For example, under $100, between $100 to $200, and between $200 to $300, and for example over $300 per month. And field number 5, how soon are you looking to go solar? So for example, you know, ASAP, 1 to 3 months, or just researching. So yeah, generally more questions means fewer leads, but the leads you get are real. A homeowner with a 250 bill who wants solar ASAP is worth 50 tire kickers who just wanted a free quote. So yeah. Okay, last piece and the most important one, I think, is call every lead within 5 minutes. So solar leads go cold incredibly fast. Someone fills out your form and they are interested right now. Wait 2 hours and they already filled out 3 other forms and someone else got them on the phone first. So the follow-up sequence. First minute, auto text, for example, thanks, let's say, thanks Michael, your solar savings estimate is being prepared. We will call you in a few minutes. First 5 minutes, phone call. First 1 hour, if no answer, second text with a question. Hey Michael, what time works best for a quick 5 minutes call about your solar options? And first day, 1 more call plus voicemail. Okay. So the solar companies that close deals are the ones that call first, not the ones with the best ads, the ones that call first. Okay, so quick recap, everything. So first, specific offer, qualification, savings estimate, rate log, not go solar. 2, 4 creative types, roof flyover, customer testimonial, bill comparison, and local news engine. 3, simple campaign, leads and between $30 to $50 per day for ad budget, service area, and broad targeting. 4, qualification form, homeowner, bill amount, timeline, and fewer leads. We will get fewer leads, but I guarantee better quality. And number 5, call in 5 minutes. First to call equals first to close. Okay, so if you run a solar company and want us to generate qualified leads for you, free strategy call link is in the description. Comment below what's your biggest challenge with solar leads right now. Maybe quality, maybe volume, maybe cost. Let me know and I will try help you. So subscribe for more. I'm Jacob from Lemon Agency and see you in the next one.